SQL Server will attempt to automatically, implicitly convert data from one data type to another data type. However, there are times when you simply can't do that, in which case you'll need to explicitly convert the data. And there are two methods of doing so. Cast is the ANSI standard way of converting data, and convert is the Microsoft-specific T-SQL method of converting data, which adds a few more capabilities. So here we're taking away and casting it as an nvarchar5 with an alias of Tom Hanks. This is casting 123, which is obviously an integer, to nvarchar15, int to string. And then here we're doing a convert. Convert allows you to also pass to it a style. And there are several styles you can see listed in books online. Here's a couple just examples. So the difference between the 100 and the 1 is whether or not it spells out the full details, including the century information, although this example was not a very good example. So notice that convert not only has a third parameter there of 100 or 1 in this example, but also the order of the first two parameters is inversed. So with cast, you say cast this data as this new data type. With convert, you say convert into this new data type, this piece of data, and optionally using this style. And styles apply only to dates. There are a number of styles for different nationalities, different language settings for dates, and typically the difference between the 100 and the 1 will be whether or not the century is included in the year portion of the date as it's returned. A third data type conversion is string, which simply automatically takes a number and converts it into string. Now, as we've been going through these functions, I've pointed out the ones that I have found I've used most commonly when I write code, when I develop databases. There are actually hundreds of functions in books online, and it's worthwhile once you become more familiar with SQL Server to spend some time scrolling through books online looking at the functions, but this will get you up to speed right away in developing databases with the functions I've found I need to use when I write code.